Yes, how you doing there, my people, this evening? As I remain yours, as I used to say, Mr. Big Rich on Evening Motion here tonight. I want you to enjoy this moment with me. Don't just pump in there. Do some tap. Send me some like, show some love. We're not gonna be here for nothing, isn't it? I want you to. Oh, on the TikTok there, I appreciate you, Oluwadamilare. Oluso, you can see the way I even called your name. That's my guy. That's my Oluso. Oluso and Adaniton Parish in Nigeria. And it's a Seleman, Anyway, hello everyone once again. That's the first person I'm seeing here on this platform this evening. And I'm saying a big very thank to Oluso Damilare. Oluwadamilare Timothy Soroyeun. Thank you. I appreciate your pumping tonight. And everyone on that platform, can you please make sure you share and let people know what we're doing here today. Here in England, it's cold here tonight, but I want you to just enjoy this moment with me. Don't just pump in and enjoy. You're not gonna be there for nothing, isn't it? Presently, we're live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok as well. And I believe tonight you're gonna enjoy this moment with me. Don't touch that dial. Let's go. So once again, if you're pumping here, if you're showing up, or if you're joining me for the first time here, this is Big Rich Media House Evening Motion with Mr. Big Rich Lajiri. I want you to please enjoy this moment with me. I want you to learn. This is the platform where we entertain you, we educate you. We talk about lifestyle. We do many things here about religion as well. So we put everything together so you can be able to enjoy. Let's go together. Enjoy this classic Bossa Nova with me. Don't forget, we're new on TikTok, we're new but presently we're not new anymore on the Facebook, on the YouTube, we're not new anymore. So what you need to do is please subscribe, do some share on our YouTube. Make sure you tune in and you share, you subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Tonight is gonna be something different, and I want you to take a seat. If you're on the car, make sure, even when you're driving, make sure you're turning on your, whatever media, device you're using to listen or to watch this moment. Please don't touch the volume. Make it louder so you can hear me clearly. And so we can both enjoy this moment together. Once again, I say you're welcome to this platform, Big Rich Media House Evening Motion. Let's enjoy this moment together with my cool music. Let's go. I remember in those days when you're listening to something like this. I remember, I did compose a song in Yoruba with this Bossa Nova music then. Yeah, I did compose one song that way, but not tonight anyway. As you going in your area, are you feeling cool in your area? Is that hot there or cold? In the afternoon here today was a little bit, rainy, and people were thinking, is it gonna be heavy? Suddenly, everything calmed down. So presently, it's not that clear, but we can still move around. At least it's not rainy, not a rainy day. Evening here in England. How is it in your area this evening? Let me know through the comment. To people who are joining on the YouTube, on the Facebook, on the Instagram, I say a very big thank to you. Rastafa, thank you. Mario Shikorosh, thank you. I appreciate you. And to people on the YouTube, let me see if we, please, if you're on youth on the, what's it called? Ah, I can feel it. Yeah, on the uh, Facebook, please do all what you can do. Make sure you share people on the Facebook. Presently, the traffic on the Facebook is not really there, but please do all what you can do to help this channel so that at least me and you can enjoy this moment together. Let's go. Just one kiss, stay near. And what's it we're gonna be talking about tonight? You better stop that with you. Stop it. You better stop that with you. Whatever you're doing, that you know sometimes we involve in something silly that we may be thinking like, if you think you're the best on your own, if you think you're the best in your art, if you think you're the best whatever you're doing, always remember that always someone behind you watching you. If you're doing great, someone will be there watching you. If you're not doing great, someone will be there watching you. But what would be your gain if you're one of them that's still, doing some rubbish in the city? Especially this this life that I don't want to say we sleep and we never know if we wake up tomorrow. But if you're one of them that think there's no one watching you and you can do and undo things that you can be proud outside there to do, you better stop now. Stop it now. Stop it now. Right? Stop. If you don't stop it now, something will stop it for you. And I remember someone called last time. He said, yeah, she was making her way back home from work. And these two guys attacked her. And so she went down on conscious and she couldn't, regain her conscience until someone come around to help. So this is where the problem comes from now. Do you know that the lady at that moment that she was walking, before they snatched the mobile phone in which they are unable to take away, right? The lady was on recording, right? And so she recorded the face of the guy, of the two guys, one of the two guys, right, that attacked her. And you know what? This is someone that lives very close to where she lives. Imagine you attacked someone that maybe you want to rob the person or you just want to be silly, like as you usually do to someone. And you never know that someone is watching you. It could be your shadow. It could be anything that will be watching you. At that moment, those guys didn't know that the lady was recording. Not, unknowingly to the lady. Things fell apart, and end of the day, when she, when she come back to her senses, a week later, she was they gave the phone back to her. She was trying to make everything easy. Back to normal. And she realized that, on that very day, I was on so. So she went back to check that video. She was recording. This guy lives very close to our house. Imagine. So she doesn't even need to walk around to call the police for the investigation to keep searching around anymore. No. The person they were looking for is very close to our stepdaughter. So, and if I'm going to say this, this gentleman happened to be a foreigner. Imagine. He happened to be someone who migrated from a country to this country. You understand? So how could you're looking for a better life. Wherever even if you're living in a community where you know you are born there, this is your city, you still have to portray yourself to be a good person in that community. In any vicinity, in any society you're living in, you still have to show yourself as an ambassador to your family, even to yourself. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen to you. Enjoy this, women. So the guy never knew such is going to happen. Suddenly, they knock out his door. And you know what? And he said, he came out. No, he heard him knocking. And he came out and said, oh, who are those people at the door? Now, suddenly, he was shocked when he realized that the police was at the door. The police were at the door looking for him. So immediately he opened the door and they saw his face. He can't deny it. You understand? He can't deny it. Because it's not even picture that you're taking or suddenly that it's never be, clear the way you want. This is a clear video of you try to rob someone. I know it's an attempt, but you never know what will happen. So if you want to be good, be good. If you really want to be bad, take it in a step where you can be bad. But for me, I don't see a reason why you have to be bad. If you're living in a community and you enjoy that community, the best you can do is to do your impact. Let people feel you in that community. Even when you're working, I've seen whereby someone hasn't got anything to offer the community than to be someone who loves to dress well every day, put on a nice pair every day. And by walking majestically on the street, people, whenever they see him, people just admire the way you're helping, because by you doing that, right, you're motivating people. You're telling people that, we have to be always tidy. So in that aspect, you're still helping the community, isn't it? But situation whereby you became a terrorist to your community, not just people who are, go out with this. No. Even with our attitude, we hurt our community. We don't help the community. We don't let people know what we're doing is bad or great. So if you're one of them, I want to tell you this today. Keep it cool and stop it now, before it will be too late for you. Enjoy this moment. Are you still at work, or you're making your way back home from work? Or are you on your off day? Like some people who are sick, they can talk, they can open their mouth, but they can't walk. Imagine. Some people can lift their hands. Some people can only talk. Some people cannot even hear. Some people can open their eye, they can see. But if you're privileged to be able to do things the way you want to do it, be a good ambassador to your community, to your family, to everyone around you, not just to yourself, so that at least something great on its way to you. Enjoy this. I appreciate people who are pumping on the Instagram. Thank you for tuning. And I appreciate people on there. Let's see people on YouTube. Now the traffic there, even the coverage is so poor. Let's go to Facebook and to back to TikTok. On the Facebook, yeah, I appreciate people who have been tuning. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me say something great here. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone in there. Yeah, thank you for sharing that platform. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see people who are doing great here. Last time we're talking about, at least do our best to make sure that we encourage people, we appreciate people who always be with us on this platform every Tuesday and Thursday. We really want to appreciate everyone. Don't forget, sometimes ago when we said this platform is being hacked, so we've been struggling since then. So here the reason why you have to be one of them who will help us help us to get back to the normal, so that at least we won't be here for nothing, isn't it? When you're listening to such music, you know how it goes. So what happened to the gentleman when the police knocked at the door and opened the door and he came out? What happened? Immediately he saw the police. He tried to bang the door back to close the door, but he was unable to do that. It's too late, it is. It's too late. He can't do that anymore. And when it's late, it's late. You can still make some amendment if you haven't committed an offense. But why do you want to commit an offense in which you're going to put yourself into a big mess? Be running up and down. You don't want the police to catch you. You don't want your life to be miserable. But you're doing it. Come on. Be a wise one. Be a wise one. Don't be one of them, man. I really appreciate everyone who will be joining tonight. Thank you very much. And I'll continue to appreciate you. I remember someone was saying something about something great last time. Something was asking a question about what happened if if you live in an environment in which all what you do, all you gain is benefit from that community. That community has never one day gained from you. And I said, yeah, depend on the system, depend on the system. Imagine you're in the land in which where you don't have any security. What I mean security is you haven't got a permission to stay in that country you reside. You understand? So at that moment, you can only do little. And I always said this to people: no matter how soon you're making your journey, right? Don't think it always end of the road. It is not. I remember some years back when we pump into this part of the world, we are struggling with many things. When I say many things, but the system of this country is great, and that is the reason why the name is Great Britain. The system in place. Some people might be saying that system is not fair for some, might be saying it's fair for them. And that is philosophy of life. Some will enjoy, some will enjoy it, some may not enjoy it. Do you understand? And that is philosophy of life. So once you're pumping into such system, right, the best you can do for yourself, right, is to build a great, a great name. Something that even when you're safe, when you're sitting down on your own. I remember I was watching the American president saying something about some guys from some African country. They come down there with their sister or brother, and suddenly they, marry their sister or marry their brother. If you're doing such sacrifice, you should be able to see yourself as a humble person to that community, as diligent person to that community. You don't have to see yourself as a terrorist to that community. And I've been seeing a lot where people are saying, yeah, they come down there to a country to steal resources. I said, when you're one of them thinking that way, you lost it. Imagine where we're coming from. The leadership, don't forget, the corruption never just start anyhow. There's nowhere on earth that there's no corruption, everywhere. But some country, some leadership, they need how to manage their corruption. Right? Not like where we're coming from. Most of the Western world, even when they know that they were corrupted, but they don't use it to oppress their masses. They don't use it to oppress people that they govern on. Not like where we come from. They know they are cheating you. They will show you, and they will even display it to you. Imagine very soon I'm gonna be coming up with. I meant to do it tonight, right? We have the resources to show you. I've watched clips of one of a senator back home in Africa, right? That was displaying his wristwatch. Do you understand? His wristwatch that worth around $350 million. $350,000. Do you understand? That's a senator, someone that meant to be serving, his people. But what do we see? We see them embezzle that money. No, sometimes if you want to cheat me in a way that I will enjoy the cheating. Does that make sense? If you want to cheat me, yeah, cheat me. You know when you're cheating me? When I know this guy is cheating, right? But I still enjoy it. You get it? Someone is cheating you, but you still enjoy it. In the 80s, 70s, back home in Africa, they're cheating us, but we still enjoy. Then, that's the free education. I know the population of people then wasn't what we're having now, but still yet, they are cheating, we still enjoy. They give you what you, at least, don't forget, if you're a father or mother of 2 children, right? And you're able to feed them after their school hour. What else? Most of the parents, they don't even care what it's gonna bring to them. What they enjoy most is they really enjoy say, my life is good because my children are fine. Do you understand? So people like that, they don't want to be like, they don't want to feel it. Like, why are you threatening my life with what you have? Why are you doing this to me? That's something that we meant to be enjoying together. Right? But our forefathers don't see it that way. They don't see it. So nowadays that we go the life of, imagine you're displaying what you've got. This gentleman has got a lot of, vehicle cars in his house, not just ordinary cars, the sophisticated vehicles. A vehicle that you can just board of it anyhow. You understand? People like that, they were cheating you and they're still showing you that, yeah, do you enjoy the way I'm cheating you? Do you understand? That's what we're seeing. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And did they have to be doing that to us? No. They don't. They don't meant to be doing that, but they're still doing it. So if you're one of them, come from that, if you came from such country or environment and you're pumping to this part of the world, then that's an adage say, only lati semedo. You need to be calm. You need to think deeply. You need to think twice. Whatever you want to do, don't be one of them that when they pump in here, I've seen whereby they said, they pay some guys, they pay them for what's it called? They pay them so they can be preaching otherwise. Yeah, they pay them, but don't forget, if they pay you today, are they gonna continue paying you tomorrow? Think about the legacy you forget about the legacy. If you don't, some people don't even care about legacy, but think about at least when you enjoy today, you want to see your tomorrow better, isn't it? So if you're one of them that doesn't allow your neighborhood to rest, you don't allow your society to rest, you're working in an environment where people love peace, but you don't love peace, stop it now. Stop it, man. Stop. If you don't stop it, something gonna stop it for you. And what is it? Did you know some people come all the way from far away? And I've seen a documentary like when we used to go to Ajangbadi, then Makoko. Do you understand? In those days, when you pump in there, it's all slum. You don't care. You see your shoe, everything, mud. But we don't care. But these people, when you see where they're coming from, and they pump in here, they became something else when they pump in here. If you're one of them, you better stop it now. Stop it, man. Stop it. Those things that you're starting to bastardize here, that you don't enjoy where you're coming from. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Forget about religion issue. I used to say this. Do you know how stupid religion is? It's only people who put in their head. They never enjoy life. If you're one of them, put the religion in your head. Like some people believe that if I don't believe in what you believe, you have to, I don't know. If you're one of them, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. The only life me and you have got today is because we're here. That life, come on, use it in a proper way. Enjoy it. Forget about what people are going to bring to you. Think about what you're having now and what you're going to have tomorrow. Right? So if you're one of them, come all the way from whatever country you come all the way from, and you're pumping to this part of the world, and you're still acting like an animal. Come on. Stop it, man. Stop it. Let's live a better life. Let's enjoy our community. Let's enjoy our society. Let's go to work and be peaceful. Let's do things the way we want to do it, that people can see us and say, oh, wow, to you, man. That's the best you can do. Otherwise, you're dead man walking life, man. I see a gentleman said to me, sorry, Baba, sorry for what? I'm just telling reality. Me and you were here enjoying it. Some people are outside there crying. Some people unable to feed their mouth. Some people today they don't even have a clothes to put on their body. Some people got nowhere to sleep. Some people are still struggling even to, I don't know, why are we so wicked? And you are in this part of the world, you're misbehaving. Stop it now. Please do your best to tap, tap, tap. Show me some love. Show me some love. Boom, 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 boom. Tap your screen as many as you can. Show me some love. Don't just be there. To people who on Instagram, I appreciate you, and people on this Facebook, thank you, and people on Instagram. If you're turning for the first time, please do your best, and I will appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I saw this guy was born that way, maybe. That's fitting. I appreciate everyone. As you're pumping in, make sure you tap your screen. Show me some love. Don't just stay there. Show me some love. Show me some great love. I appreciate everyone who are there tonight. Let's both learn together. Let's build a better community for people who will be here tomorrow. You never know. Maybe me and you won't be here tomorrow. You never know. Anything can happen, man. But we have today. Let's utilize it. Let's make use of today. Let's today speak for us. Now, today. I mean now, yeah. Someone say, I will show you love tomorrow. Show me love today. I appreciate that. And Daddy Rose Sharif, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. A brother from Somalia. Thank you, my brother. I don't know, maybe Somalia or Kenya. And on that aspect, that is it. Once again, I welcome you to this platform, Big Rich Media House Evening Motion. This evening, we are live on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. We're live today, tonight. I want to pump into, let's shout out to people who have been, people who have been, stay with us. People who have been helping us. People who have been doing great here with us. I say a very big thank you to everyone who take their time to join me today and who have been always been there to join me. I appreciate you, and now we continue to appreciate you. Now, let's go. Yes. Someone said to me, are you not going to touch that hand today? I'm going to touch it. Last time I was talking about people who are still single searching. If you're single, you're searching. I told you, people who send me some, who message me on my DM here. I really appreciate your point. But listen, it's not going to be easy that way, because most of the ladies, right? Most of the men, even the ladies as well, they're not going to be like meeting you anyhow. You need to show some proof of seriousness. What do I mean by that? I want to see some, if you want to be one of them pumping and you want a pretty lady like that, like that, if you're watching me, a beautiful lady like that, right? The lady really want to see your picture, not just one picture, at least 3 to 5 pictures. The lady really want to read your profile. The lady want to know you much more, and in which I will be the one to be doing that. So you don't expect me to introduce you to someone that is not gonna know you at all. It doesn't make sense. We have to do it in a proper way. You're looking for someone. What type of lady or man are you searching for? What area are you searching for the person from? Where are you? The age range. Do you want dark? You want tan? You want? Do you understand? Which one do you want? That's what we do. And so, thank you. It's a bedtime. Enjoy your evening, man. I appreciate you tuning tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy Ro Sharif. Thank you. I appreciate that. And so, that is it on. If you're one of them looking for, why not? We've got some Asian ladies, African, and of course, just a lady from Caribbean, and yeah, and if you wanna, that's what I said to you. If you really wanna go that for that, I need to see you most. I need to see everything about you. I need to know you much more. We're not gonna be like that as you think. No, you understand? Because it's free, isn't it? So you don't pay for it. Something you didn't pay for it, you might be silly with it. So don't be too anxious getting that. And that is it on that aspect. Let's quickly shout out to people who are celebrating their birthday. Before then, enjoy this.
Just this time, don't ask why, don't explain, don't make me cry. Let's just sit and feel the air. No big talks, no heavy care. I'm not asking for forever. Just one night, a little better. Just this time, stay with me. No more doubt.
Don't forget, she's ready to stay with you. Can you hold it? If you can hold it, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you can hold it. If you cannot hold it, stay back. Now I'm gonna shout out to people who are celebrating their birthday today.
We both know it isn't fixed, but can we leave the past unmixed? You're here now, I feel your hand. Let's not try to understand. I'm not asking for forever.
Let's quickly go straight down to people who are celebrating their birthday today. If today is your birthday, I celebrate you. And I say happy birthday to you. Especially to my guy. Happy birthday to you, Israel. May you walk and never stumble many years to be celebrated with happiness, joy, and everlasting blessing. Enjoy your day, guy. And Raja. Happy birthday to you, Raja. Yeah, enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy your day anyway. As you're from far away, Raja. And to Olua Tofumi, happy birthday to you, Olua Tofumi. Happy birthday to you. It is your birthday. Enjoy your day. Most especially, my guy. This music for you. Enjoy. I believe you enjoy your evening. So once again, to people who will be celebrating, anyway, some people are still celebrating their birthday. Maybe most of the guys are, you know, from this month that were born this month of January. I say happy birthday to you, and to those whom I forgot last week to say happy birthday to them. Happy belated birthday to them. And congratulations to a gentleman who just won a prize. Congratulations to you. Don't forget to bank some on my wallet, and I will appreciate you. Why not? You see, someone said to me, there's no light. Someone said there's no light in my area. That's why I couldn't pump in on time. I really appreciate you. Thank you for, be honest. Those are the genuine followers. Send a message, say, I couldn't, I love people like that. They appreciate what we're doing, isn't it? Like you. And I appreciate you as well. Someone like you appreciate what we're doing. Thank you very much. So, from the beginning to the end, there's no way we start that we don't finish. Tonight, I'm going to call it quit. Before I call it quit, I want you to realize something great here. And what is it? As we said in the beginning, I said, whatever you're doing, say hi. Who's there? David Patuga, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you. What does that mean? Gunja. It said Gunja. I don't understand what Gunja means. Anyway, that's on TikTok. Let's see a message from this gentleman on there. Oh, yeah. I remember. Oh, that guy. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that on the TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a good guy with me. Thank you. I appreciate for appreciating what we're doing. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Click, show me some love. Tap on your screen. Pum, 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 pum. Show some love. Unlimited. You can do as you can send me as many gifts you can. Your choice. Do it. You're not gonna pay for it. Thank you. I appreciate everyone doing that. And to people on the Facebook here. So as I was saying, I did congratulate the gentleman that won that prize. When someone wants such which prize, it's just a privilege. It's a grace, man. I wish, we're getting close to some certain age that we're expecting something great in our life, because by the time we're retired, or by the time you're getting to the age or where you won't be able to be struggling anymore, or to go outside there, so you'll be able to relax. Yeah, we passed that. Someone said to me, say, any single lady for the single guys. Yeah, there are a lot of single ladies, and we passed that. We've done that before you pump in tonight. And so we'll be here next week Tuesday, because tonight, we've been here taking extra time. We're meant to be here 45 minutes, but now we're staying longer than what we've been asked to. My producer is watching me in the studio right now. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. On Tuesday, next week Tuesday, we'll be able to, but if you're still interested, and the ladies that are pumping here, as I said, why not DM me straight? And if you're a lady looking for a gentleman, send me some, some pictures, some nice picture in my DM, and I will definitely come back to you as soon as possible. You don't like it, you don't like it. You like it, you go for it. That's how it goes. We don't do black market. I know. When I say black market, I don't mean it the way you think. I know we all buy black market, you know, that's what we're buying. I'm not selling black market, that's what I'm saying. Does that make sense? We all buy black market, but I'm not selling black market. This market is something you're gonna see and say you don't like something. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna go for that with them cool man. Did you see? So something like that is very great, and I know. Enjoy this, man. As I said before, I call it a quit tonight. Whatever you're doing that you think is not right, please stop it. And it is now that you can do it. Stop now. Stop now. Don't wait until something stops to you. Like, as I said, a lot of things that we're doing that we may be thinking, if you're full of, you love to abuse people, you love to assault people, stop it. You like to act, you know, some people when you get, I know this might, I have someone, he always, when he get home in the evening, he take his beer, he never go out to misbehave. He finish at work, he goes straight home to have some 3 lager beer, whatever you want to have. Yeah, that's his own lifestyle at home. Not like people who gonna taking a, get drunk and misbehave outside there. Come on, stop it, man. Stop it. Let people see you and think you're doing great. When you get drunk, I've never said don't drink. It's your choice, man. I'm not gonna say don't drink. Do you think because I don't drink, I'll tell you don't smoke? Or because I don't smoke? No, it's your choice, man. Do you understand? So if you're one of them that think you can do this, come on, I'm begging you. Change your way tonight. Change your way now. And that's what I said, stop it now. Right? If you're like people working in a company in which you enjoy that benefit of that company, you don't abuse anything coming out of that company. Talk less of you migrate from far away to this part of the world. Now you're misbehaving here. All those amenities, something you don't benefit, something you don't gain where you're coming from. You're pumping here and you're bastardizing it. Stop now. And that is what we said in the beginning. And I just a reminder, I'm just trying to remind you. Those are the things we spoke about at the early time of this program. And secondly, was people who are still searching for single ladies, or men, ladies who are single for searching for single men. I remember, before I go, let me quickly yarn you this. Do you understand? Let me quickly yarn you this. To people who are saying something like, I just need someone. You don't just need someone. If you need someone like that, you need someone. God damn man. If you need someone like that, you go somewhere else. And if you explain yourself to me, then I search for what you want. You're not gonna have a beautiful lady from this channel or from this platform, and you mess up with her. Or you're not gonna have a handsome man from this channel, from this platform, and you mess around with the guy. We're not gonna have happy, isn't it? You lay down something great. So people who will be searching, coming behind you, can get the right thing at the right time. So if you're interested in that, DM me, send me some messages direct to my inbox, and I will check on it, and I'll come back to you. But things I'm not gonna do, once again, please, I saw some messages, some guys are acting like a lady. I don't like it. Please don't do that. Don't send such to me again. Right? I don't do that anyway. I'm looking for a guy and a lady that's searching for someone, a companion, someone to mingle with. You understand? If that makes sense to you, yes, do it. If that doesn't make sense to you, don't send such to my inbox again. Or else, if I see such again, I'm going to block you and I will report that because it's an inappropriate and I don't like it. Right? Enjoy this. I'm going to be blunt on that. I have to be blunt on that because you're not going to be sending me what I don't like. I'm doing it. It's my choice to do it. I want to do it. I really want to help people. I'm not single. You understand? So, and I want people to live a better life. And to those who love to abuse ladies, stop it, man. Don't do whatever you don't like people to do to you. Don't do it to ladies outside there. I've read a message. Let me check again. Let me check. You know, I haven't got time tonight. I spent more than permitted already. But I'm going to hint us this. This is very important. I want you to learn from this. One moment, please. I'm going to search for it. Yeah. Okay. Imagine you're dating someone in which no one forced you to stay together, you know. Imagine you met this lady the way you met the lady, and suddenly, whatever the lady, sometimes, most, even me, we're not angels, isn't it? Sometimes we can misbehave, we can do some silly thing. Sometimes we can be good, sometimes we might not be good. We all have 5 minute madness, isn't it? Maybe at that time, though, your Cindy lady was a 5 minute madness time. Take it easy. Be patient. You know, be patient enough. If you're not patient enough, you can't handle ladies. You have to. They have this in their head, and you have to learn how to hold it. Every man who cannot hold back on ladies, you can keep ladies. You better stay single. You understand? There's some guys that when you're end up with a lady and you're nagging with, how are you gonna be nagging with ladies? If you're not happy with what she brought or put on the table, even you and you don't want to walk out, do your best. Keep calm. I know some guys can't hold it. Go outside, man. By the time you come back, things will be fine. Or tell the lady, if you're not together yet, tell the lady to please, let's see tomorrow. Maybe things will be fine by then. But if you're holding it like you just want to be there until you punch the lady, until you do this, until you do that, it became an abuse. Do you understand? And it doesn't make sense. The same right, the same energy, the same brain, the same opportunity you've got, the same 2 eye. Because what I mean by opportunity is if you can see with 2 eye, your nose can smell. Your hand is walking, you can walk. You can open your mouth and talk. Same applies to the ladies. So imagine they got the power to overcome you. Like if you want to slap them or you want to beat them, they got that power. Some guy says, my religion said to me I can smack my ladies. Come on. We're not in that, in that century anymore. Was it AD? Imagine. You're still raising your hand up to beat someone like that. Even sometimes when we want to, punish our children at home, we still think deeply. We still think twice, like, do I have to? Do I have to? Talk less of you hitting a lady. Come on. I'm not going to be sorry to say this. It is only an animal man will be beating a lady. Animal. If you're an animal, then beat that lady again. You're animal, man. When you're doing that, you're not woman. You don't even mean to be, to be among people like that. You understand? So if you're having that mentality, please stop it now. Stop it now. If you're having that, I know we don't have same background, innit? We don't have same background. You came from far away, and I came from far away. You understand? Wherever you come from, if you don't use your common sense to hold back, people can make you to misbehave. But you always need to think about where you're coming from. As I said earlier on, some people really want to pump into this part of the world, but they haven't got the opportunity. Some have spent money. Some have sold what they have. Still yet, they're still struggling. So you're pumping here, maybe from Bangladesh, from Nigerian, from Romania, from Italy, from Spain, from anywhere around the world you come from India, and from what's it called, Mogadishu, from wherever you come from. You're not gonna pump in here. If you got something that you like, I remember some years back when I was young then, right? When someone pumped into my daddy's land, my father's, land, like as in, land. The person came and he said, "Yeah, we want to buy this," and my dad said, "We're not selling." And the person said, "Okay, if you're not selling, we're gonna have it." And my dad said, "You're having what?" You're giving a laugh. "You're having what?" So my dad stepped back and he said, "If you really want to punish yourself, stay in there." Then he went on to go and call his brothers, his cousins, people around there. They pump in there. They build ahead of this guy and the family. They come all the way from far away. That was Nigeria, They come all the way from far away then, because they got some cow that they have to, they need a ranch for it, but they don't have a ranch, and they usually go from one village to another like that, one city to a city, one town to town. That's what they do then. So my dad has to stop this gentleman and the family. So later on, they come back to beg because they knew they've done some silly things. So imagine you're pumping into someone's land and you want to claim it. Imagine you migrate from far away and you're pumping to this part of the world. You're claiming right. You're losing it, man. You're losing it, because what you don't understand is, think about if the law of that land change and they restrict you to all those benefits you've been gaining, and you think as things gonna be like this for life, forever. No. In the day of Queen Elizabeth II, we know what we're having. This time around, we know what we're having. So think deeply. Wherever you reside, enjoy your life with cool of it. Don't be one of them that think you arrived. You can do whatever you can do. You cannot. You only own this moment. So whatever you're doing that doesn't make sense, stop it now. And with that, until I see you next week, Tuesday. Once again, I say happy birthday to people who are celebrating their birthday today. And I celebrate with them. Bye for now. Until then, we'll see next week. I remain yours, Mr. Big Rich La Jire. Bye for now.